Oh. Good morning or good evening, everyone. Today we're jumping back into 7 Days to Die. It is day 28, so it's Horde night, and we have a little base set up. I still need to do a couple of repairs to upgrade it to something that's not going to fall apart in 5 minutes. So, let's jump right in. Hello, Kinta. How are you? Okay. Aw, you're welcome. You know, it's the right thing to do. Raid and be raided. We still need, now that we have all this. Damn it. I need some iron. I forgot this is an iron building, which is a little better than cobblestone, but he. Aww. Oh, you're so welcome. I hope your subathon is going really well. Where did I put that concrete? We're gonna need that tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Whew, scared myself for a second there. And then we just need a little bit of iron. Because we gotta upgrade those. The biggest thing is the ladder. The outer ladder. And unfortunately, I still haven't. Okay, that needs forged steel. That needs forged steel. Okay. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. And we don't have enough concrete for all this, but you know, we got some of it done. Hopefully it'll hold up. Oh, right. I need to make a way for me to get up there. Okay. We have a way up now. I actually never checked these. Nice, we found a diamond. And a snake. Found a sneaky snake. Alright, alright, I need to get that meat out of my inventory, number one. Do I have enough food and water? Probably not. Do I? Okay, I do have a bunch of stew. That's good, we got a little more drink. Actually, you know what, we should probably eat one. Have a drink at the same time. Take a quick bath. Because smells are a thing. And I need a candle or something. Well, I got the headlight, the flashlight mod, so we should be okay. Alright. And because it's raining, I don't even know what time of day it is. So, oh shit, I left these cars out here. Ooh, that could be bad. That's an explosion waiting to happen if I would have left these alone. Alright, we have more shit than we should have on us at any given time. It's not good. Oh, okay. It's only noon, because there's the airdrop. That's good to know. We still have half a day to go. So many buildings we gotta go through. So many dangers. Like that guy. Gotta make the next left and... Oh. Okay, this isn't a good spot to have it. Oh. At least we can stock up on gas while we're here. That's what I was afraid of. That too. Thank goodness it's raining and it looks like it put out um the fire. Nope, it did not. This is why I keep a fire extinguisher on me. Right. Okay. Nope. Maybe I got lucky and most of them got... Okay. The hell? What did I get radiation from? Oh, I don't want to find out now. Oh, that is just... Ooh. Yeah, no, we're out. Forget it. We got the airdrop. We're out. Oh, hell no. That's an... No. Now we know better. Okay. Those guys now spew radiation. Wonderful. No. I have no radiation gear. My armor is probably absolutely destroyed right now. We are out of there. We're not even playing around. We need far superior weapons to that. And armor. I might actually throw on our power armor helmet just to make sure we don't die of radiation. The bad part of living near a major city. Airdrops land in the weirdest places. Like in a very high tier POI. This one has... It does have the rad resistance. I am going to need to either craft another one. What's that? I need this, I need this. There's all my other power armor. Damn it, not what I wanted to do. I need the outfit. I think those arms are actually better. And boots. Those are tier 2. Not much difference between them. Alright. Oh, we have a tier 4 chest. Never mind. Modify. We have tier 4 boots as well. Okay. Gloves. Do I have a better pair of our armor gloves anywhere? Those are just enforcer gloves. Okay. Yeah. We gotta put at least one in here. Which means we have skill points. Which means we can upgrade. Something. Oh, right. I need to get the cement mixer as soon as possible right now. Okay. I looked silly. Actually, what do I need for the helmet light mod? I should have all that. Oh no, it's steel. There's one duct tape. Oh, one sewing kit. What's this? And I need flashlight. Hopefully I didn't sell them all off. Which I think I did, though. Nope, there's one right there. And one more duct tape. I really don't have another duct tape, do I? And the next question is, where's all my glue? What am I looking at? 38 versus... $53. Okay. So, power armor is probably not the best way to go. Well, this, you know. At least I can put that in there. And the helmet light, hopefully. Yes. Okay. So right now, my power armor sucks. I understand. It's just going to be annoying in the corner forever until I fix them. Okay, I gotta check on my crops real fast. Growing, growing, growing. Yeah, those don't grow for whatever. God damn it, I lost 2 more seeds. Okay. I need... just in case. Ammo for everything. Okay. Food, drink, medicine. Just in case I get a little rowdy. Oh, nice. Wait, did I get the... Did I complete that book series? I did. Nice. Um... Actually, yeah, no, this should be good. We should be alright with just this. I just gotta check the sun because I don't have a watch. It is getting kind of low. Right, I wanted to check something real fast. If I break you, does the fire come back? Probably not gonna have enough time to cut through this pipe though. I have no idea why this pipe is also 700 HP. 7,000 HP. Probably to prevent people from doing this. Yeah. Yeah, no. No. It's too close to Horde Night. If I had a watch, or the watch mod, that'd be different, but I don't. That'll protect me a little bit while I finish doing these last few upgrades. Just in case there are any stupid birds tonight. I don't have to worry about them destroying the wooden structure above me. Right, I got an achievement for doing that, didn't I? What's this? Oh. Can't believe I haven't done that yet. Place a door. Okay, well that's a minor achievement. Yay. We have... We do not have enough time to hit the trader tonight to collect that reward. Okay. Actually, you know what? I want to remove that silencer because that's just gonna degrade the power if I have to use it. Here comes the scum, doo 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 doo. Here comes the scum, oh my. The zombies are gonna come after my ass. Pretty sure I built this correctly. I hope I did. It's time. Big puppies hanging out at the bottom of the ramp. I forgot dogs can climb ladders somehow. Oh, do not tell me they broke the stairs. No, they didn't. Okay. Now, there's another base idea that kind of failed because they decided to break the goddamn stairs. Oh, the things you gotta do. Oh, shit. I am on the wrong... This was poorly designed. Can't even deny it. Can't even repair that. Okay, this went poorly at best. But we survived. We didn't die. We still had a whole bunch of soldiers trapped up over here. That was an awful, awful Horde night. You know what? We really need... What do we need? It's Alexis. We survived. It didn't go as planned at all. Right, we need concrete. We need concrete more than anything else. Yes, I will hydrate. Let's stretch. One more level for concrete. And then we can work on harvesting tools. Alright. Right, I'm still carrying, like, meat on me. Chicken is an actual... I mean, that was abysmal defense. Mainly because... the ladder failed, and then everything else failed around it. We used up most of our 45 ACP. Tried using the power armor helmet. That didn't work out so well, but luckily there was no radiation involved. We didn't get hurt that much, but at the same time, it was awful. Okay. Alright. Let's go take care of our quest. I did drink. There's a pipe wielding raider right around the corner here. That looks like the sniper rifle I gave someone that ran away. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, Telexis, we also found out that clunky oil produces a shit ton of radiation. Yay, good for you. I'm so proud of you, Telexis. Good job on that. Hehehe. See, that's kind of bullshit. Like, they didn't spawn until I fell into the room. Like, what the fuck? And do I have a... I don't have a rad remover on there. An infernal thug. What the... Oh my god. That was kind of bullshit that I opened this up and they weren't even in there until I dropped to the room. Like, if I wouldn't realized that was going to happen, I would have never popped that panel, so I had a half a second to react. Maybe I can find a pickaxe in one of these. I wonder if that'll work with the cattle prod. Since it has a spear model. How many deaths have we had? We've had 25 deaths in 29 days. Oh my god. Seriously? How much damage? It's at like half now. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like every second I turn around, it's like we've almost taken one death a day for the last 29 days. And this is only at Nomad level, you know? Yeah. Which is probably lower. Like, I've lost probably so much XP just from death, I'd probably be like 5 levels higher. You know, let's check my survival achievement. Where's my survival achievement? Survive for 5 hours. 5 hours is the longest I've lived in this run. Almost 6. It's unheard of for me. Especially after the first 7 days. And we've only done 4 blood moons. Like, I know I'm on Nomad difficulty, but this is still... I mean, I can always rack it up to certain things. Not being used to what I need to prioritize, not having the best armor. You know, I have halfway decent weapons, but I'm kind of all over the place on stats. You know, there's 1,000 different reasons I could be doing not so great this run. But they're all really they're just really excuses on why I'm not succeeding this time around. You know? I mean, uh, with these kind of stats, I feel like I don't know. I feel very disappointed with this run, and I know it's all on me. The game's been okay, you know, with like loot and things like that, but this feels like just a bad run. I don't think I've had a bad run like this in forever. I mean, this wants me to essentially turn down the difficulty. This really does. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. And that's why I really feel like I need to restart with, you know, on a lower difficulty. I think I literally overestimated how extreme um this mod pack is. I mean, like Warzuck, I will play default, straight up. Warzuck, I will play default. That is another nightmare-ish mod pack, but it's really, really good. War of the Walkers. I can kind of do Nomad. Well, when it was an alpha, I could still do Nomad. I'm not sure I could right now. With the smell, like, smell is probably killing me right now beyond anything else. Like, I'm so used to, okay, you're hungry, eat. Not, okay, are you safe? Can you survive 5 minutes without eating something and not drawing a horde to your ass? Do I need to build myself into, like, I don't know. I know, but to me that kind of just, like, ruins the spirit of the run. You know, I'd rather restart a run than being like, oh, well, I got this on, you know, and then I don't like Tempting. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't like tempting myself by fluctuating the difficulty when I'm having a hard time. You know? Like, yes, this was challenging. This also proved, you know, a lot of what I need to do in the future. Like, I kind of actually do need to get food going. I need to establish myself a base as soon as possible, and preferably not a location with raiders in it. Because those raiders sucked. They sucked to fight. They sucked at everything. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't for the survival and the constant dying, like 2, 3 times in a row, every time I died, I probably wouldn't be feeling this way about this run. But it's just so... I feel like I'm... I don't know. We might just scrap this. I really just feel like scrapping this run for the simple fact of I overestimated the difficulty of this mod. Or possibly even switching to a different mod pack. As much as I love the Wastelands, I think I need to take a break from it. You know? Like, I love the concept of Fallout. I love the concept of the Fallout mod that the Wasteland is. You know? Yeah. And that's kind of why, like, I really am considering just scrapping this run. And calling it a learning run, because this was just... Yeah, especially when you have your specials locked in. Like, you really have to plan your run out really well. Because, like, pain tolerance, that actually might have been, like, putting just 1 point in strength. Just for toughness. That probably would have helped me out. And you kind of need intelligence all the way down to scrapper so you can get vehicles. Yeah, I honestly, like, this Like, spears are... I hate spears. I really do. But, like, this is just, like, straight health. Dense, like, resist straining. Like, honestly, siphoning strikes might have been helpful. Like, if I would take siphoning strikes with, like, knife, you know? I mean, yeah, it's kill, it's, it's per kill, but that on top of, like, something like healing factor and, you know, 75% radiation resistance, you know? The problem is it's a spear build. You know, I mean, I really could have dug deep into like survival agility tree. Like, I honestly think you kind of need ignorance is bliss just for the XP bonus, so you can get up the XP up faster. And I mean, critical strike, it's good if you can get the headshots. Yeah, you know. And I mean, then you have to worry about armor, but like there's this, like if you actually decide to max out luck, you know, you know, master art is zigzag attack. Zombie attacks that miss you have a chance to cause them to fall down. That would be stupidly good. 33% chance not to consume a healing item. You know, it's great. Small chance to gain for your equipment armor to gain some of durability when attacked. Great. You know, your weapons get like Luckmaster. If you really get it, it's great. You know, handguns, eh. Actually, that's not bad. Bows, crossbows, and handguns cause bleeding. Deflect the first zombie attack or animal attack with ease every 60 seconds. Stealth attacks have a chance to ragdoll your target for 5 seconds. What about survival? 25 for extra when harvesting. Arrows can always be recovered. Swarms have a small chance to give you honey when killed. Eh. That's not bad. Eat less during the day. Okay. Like, okay, harvest dukes from, like, clothing. Alright, that's not bad. Harvest steel from cars. Not bad. Shotgun and rifle shots cause bleeding. Okay, that's actually really nice because it's a shotgun. This is also true. You know, Eh. Explosives, big whoop-de-doo. Rifles and shotguns do 50% more damage. Like, that alone, by level 35, is huge. Like, just 50% more, and they cause bleeding. You know, that's a reason to put perception all the way up. You know? Plus, it's got a lot of good. It's got Lucky Looter in it. It's got concentrated. I didn't even take concentrated fire. You know? More salvage. You know? What level are we right now? We're level 40. We could have gotten that. You know? And what is this? Ignore armor. Ignore 10% armor with firearms. 10% on anything with armor reduction. Mm. Like, this was kind of our primary tree, but we barely touched it. When using a gun, yeah, okay. I mean, a 5% chance to insta-kill your target, that's amazing in its own right. Yeah, but I mean, like, sniper, shotgun, and assault rifles are really good for a horde. And I mean, if you go all the way down, you get this golden bullet, 5% chance to instantly kill any target. You know, 10% chance to reflect damage back to your attacker, up to 50 damage. And a chance to insta-kill them. I, yeah. Yeah. We've taken too many deaths. third run. I mean, Nomad's middle of the pack. It really is. Like, Adventure's default. I don't feel good not playing on Nomad. You know? I'm putting him on Jog. Yeah. Like, that AI smell mode, that is insane. Jog is more than enough. Just because the traders are open 24/7, might as well have quest protection at max. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, that's loading up. We're gonna very, very carefully pick our special this time. And I think we're gonna literally just do perception, luck, and maybe like 1 point of everything, of a couple things. I mean, Telexis, you've seen me when we used to do those 7 days or 7 deaths, like, of immortality. Honestly, I haven't been feeling this run since we crossed like the 21 death mark. But like in the first 7 days, like 7 deaths, okay, great. As long as you don't go beyond that. You know, because like the first 7 days are the hardest because you have nothing. In this though, like, hmm, you know, I think hard locking your skill trees at the very beginning of the run, not knowing how the run's gonna go, is what makes this mod pack so interesting and so difficult. So we're definitely gonna go full perception. You know what? Just for the mastery, I think we're also gonna go full luck. The last 3 points, just one for pain tolerance, one for physician, and one for gunslinger. It's the best I can think. Like for a halfway decent build, I mean we can get like other parts and things like that. It's just oh, right. I have to start the quest bullshit. Like, I really want to see more of the different POIs, but I don't think I could survive them. Like, Clunky Oil was packed full of radiation. Like, the second you got to, like, halfway through it, all of a sudden you were bombarded by radiation. And there's nothing I could really do about it, because there's no real radiation protection. Eh, Like, I know my playstyle. Like, normally I do, like, Sneaky Snake, but, like, you really can't do Sneaky Snake with the Fallout mod. Everything knows you're there every second of the day. So, you might as well go in guns blazing with a freaking shotgun and a hand grenade. Because everyone's able to sense everyone from, like, 100,000 miles away. I need to find a stupid rock. That's clay. There's stone. There's the feather I need later. Nope, that's just a dirt mound. I don't think this is gonna work. Or no, it does. It's weird, but it works. Yeah, that sounds about right. you know. But I mean, even then, if you eat something at the wrong time, your stealth doesn't matter. Like, they totally destroyed the use of a stealth build. There, what's the point of a silencer if they can smell you? You know? Indoors, it just reduces the radius. I mean, I'll check this place out while we're here. Get a bone knife so this way we can actually have a way to defend ourselves. Yeah. Rather use a knife any day of the week over a club. Especially early game. Honestly, right now I just feel disappointed in myself that I couldn't not just give up on that run. I had to give up on that run. I feel like stamina's pretty nerfed too. You know? Like, 2 zombies should not have wiped out my whole entire stamina pool. Even with a tier 1 bone knife. But it did. And it just feels like when does it take 2 stabs to kill a vulture? Seriously. And that was 2 power attacks to kill a vulture. That just seemed. That's what I mean. It's like, hmm. Yay, some armor plating. No, I have skill points, don't I? I do. Let's get on the roof. Close that hatch. Figure out our skill points. Nope, can't do that. Oh, what do we have available at level 1? Salvage operations. Okay. Luck? Nothing. No cardio. No nothing. Like, you can't even get the first level until, like, level 10 of these perks. I don't know. Well, it looks like we at least have a big city right there. We see snow that way. We might as well head to the big city. Might as well. Of course, there was barbed wire right there. Alright. Big city was this way, I think. Okay. Okay. Well, let's find a house on the outskirts. Maybe. Or maybe just take over something in the middle of the city. I mean, a Prowling Pete's would look really good overall.
That tickled. Let's get on with the killing. Now you're gonna pay.
Okay, that was weird that my weapon just vanished. Alright. Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, and a couple other ones. Just almost died to a raider on day one. No? We gotta find wreck. Hopefully he's on the edge of town and not the middle of town. Although this giant path down the middle seems like two towns were like smacked together. It was kind of like an unnatural divide down the middle of town. Uh, this is an interesting POI. Pretty tough on the outside. Really just have to cut that out to stop anything from getting up to me. Got a ladder up there. Mm, we could break that up. Maybe. Potential. Just because of the water source. Literal potential just because of the water source. Hakashi building. Joe builder. My biggest concern is where the fuck is the trader? That's weird having two Joe. That just shows you how big the place is when there's two of the same building in here. Goatees. Oh, there's a Prowling Pete's. Well, that explains why. Forgot about the bundle of meat in my pocket. Well, there's Rex, at the very least. And Harry's isn't far away. I mean, Prowling Pete's. Yeah, I think we might just take over Prowling Pete's, since it's close to Rex. Yeah.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
Uh-huh. Sure you will. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, I think we're gonna go for Prowling Pete's. That was pretty easy to seal up last time we were there.
You gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
That's about all we can.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store. Look, blockhead, I'll give you some. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
We're gonna get a base down before we start heading that way. Until I find a better weapon, I really need to put something in there. Yeah. We're definitely not putting points in a brawler because... They broke my arm and my leg, infected me, gave me a concussion. Ooh. There's no way I'm going to be able to find a cast or anything like that. I'll take that death with honors. Because those are some bullshit breaks out of nowhere. A feral mow on day 1. Game's gonna give me ferals on day 1, but not a purse pistol or toilet pistol or anything. Actually, no, I don't want this place to burn down. Cutting these things out is probably gonna... No, that's actually not gonna be too bad. Okay. Okay. Sort this out. Let's figure out what I actually need from here. So my wood, stone, fibers, lockpicks, arrows, candle. I mean, those light bulbs are nice. They just... Alright, can I put that mod on this? I believe I can. Yes. Alright. Oh good, we didn't have to make a shovel. Alright. Right, where... Do I have no medical? I probably don't. Right, there is no keyring for that, is there? Right. Alright. Well, you know what? It's something. Let's get all the stupid achievements out of the way. Campfire, door, spikes. It's already nighttime, so no chance of going out because we learned the hard way. Night is not something to joke around with anymore. Oh, these are just... I have one nail. I can do a wool torch. I'm gonna do land claim and bedroll, and that's one set out of the way. Okay. You know what? At least this way I can make the floor smooth. I don't have much wood left. And yeah, that's a 1,000 point block right there. There's a little more cobblestone for me. Which one? That's the... It's the office next door. Looks like it's almost dawn. All right. Yeah. Lockpicking, sure. Uh, Might as well square off this hole while we can. It's a good way to get through the night. Actually, we can just put this down for now real fast. Just get the achievement out of the way. Yep. And then we'll just get an achievement for homesteading. And Alright, we do have a grill, at the very least. It's not much, but it's something, right? Oh, we are gonna have to eat sooner than later. Yeah. We're inside, so. I'm never gonna be brawling, so I might as well just drink this. Gives me heat resistance though. Let's hold off on that. That's better. Kind of. Okay. That warms this whole place up a lot. Okay. Scrap all the chairs. Just for a smidge of wood. There we go. And we're all out of resources already. Okay, that's sealed off, that's sealed off. I can close that door. Close that door. Yeah, we'll cut this out for now. This way we have a flat space to work with. Just gotta remember to reinforce it later. And we're gonna eventually cut all those pipes out. Tables, things like that, once we get better tools. Way up and down is done. As interesting as it was having it right over the door, that was a pain in the ass eventually. Can I upgrade these? Yes. Okay. That means I can use this as a storage room. So, actually... shape and rotation, right. Yeah, I might just line this whole area with boxes. Just turn this into mass storage. It's high enough off the ground. Should be safe.
Morning. Great. Here you go. Spend it all in one place.
That's only clubs. Welcome back. No, just, two. But honestly, the second death, we had a broken arm, a broken leg, a 7% infection, and we were fatigued. So we would have died whether by zombie or by wound at some point. I just want to climb to the top of this mountain and just admire how big this town is. I don't know what those giant holes are, and I'm a little concerned. But look at all that questing area we have. Amazing. Yeah. And the best part is we have some, like, pretty decent size, probably tier 4s, tier 5s that way. Yeah. I mean, I count, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 15 high rises? So, this kind of feels like 2 cities in one, I'll be honest. You know? Cooking pot. Goodbye. Like, these big voids just feel weird. I don't know, they're water. Oh, okay. So we can actually run a pipe out to this water area. The weird thing is there's 2 of them right next to each other. Which once again reinforces my thoughts that this is a double city. Like, the map just generated 2 cities right next to each other. Or right on top of each other.
Good morning. Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Yeah, I'll take the pipe rifle bundle. Just because our pipe rifle holds 7 shots. And this way we get more 7.62. Yeah, see, look, nothing's more than 2K away. And that 2K away is probably on the other side of town. Yeah, we're gonna need food, so we're gonna go for
I got work to
beavers.
do if you don't. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a
Yeah.
job interview.
Okay, it's just south. It's not bad. No, because it clearly says 7.62. Like, there's this pipe rifle, and then there's this pipe rifle. You know, this actually has a magazine. This doesn't. And we got a cooking pot out of it. Grab the crops now. Nah. Grab crops later. Yeah, let's just go at this door. I'm being so weird and indecisive today, right now. My timing's so off. Yeah, yeah. That machine gun's 9mm, which really kind of pissed me off. And the fact that we died again already. And the fact that I had to use this to take out the biker. Okay. First try. Nice. We'll take it, but we're probably not going to use it. I mean, there's my bandage. Yeah. I mean, 120 attacks a minute to 50. The knife has twice as much attack speed. But this is what we done. Okay. Right. Cooking pot. Well, at least we have a cooking pot and a grill already. Now we just need to know how to cook food. Lock in those for now. Put everything else away. But with my timing, yeah. If it stuns. Like, those, that little shock rod, the little jury-rig taser, eh? Not like compared to a stun baton. But I guess we're gonna call it here for tonight. Mainly because my timing is off with the knife, and that usually means that I'm totally out of sync. And it's a good time to call it a night. So. I know, you just got back to Lexus. I'm sorry. We'll do more tomorrow. And you know what? Pale's on. But then you know what? It's Pale. So, I hope everyone had a good morning or a good evening with me. I'll catch you all next time.